Hi, my name is Danielle Casper. I'm doing a speech on disposable toilet seat covers, and I'm with Communication Studies 101. How many of you have used a public restroom? How many of you have used a public restroom that was crowded and had to wait in line for it? Most toilet seats have parasitic infections and diseases. They're often used daily and frequently. A parasite can actually go through your body through an open cut or sore. So if you have an open pimple, it can transfer right in there. All public restrooms should have disposable toilet seat covers, and we should be able to protect ourselves from these parasitic diseases and infections. Before you make up your mind, let me go ahead and educate you on some of the bacteria and the infections that are available from the toilets, and the research based on the efficiency of disposable toilet seat covers. Most facilities do not have toilet seat covers, including my college, Highline Community College. On any floor or any level you go to, there are no toilet seat covers because the government does not require them. So most states don't even put that into the restrooms because they don't care. This puts us females and sometimes males in a quandary of whether to wait to go home to use the restroom or to hover over the bowl. However, either way can have consequences. Hovering over the bowl can cause urinary tract infections over time and loss of bladder control. Dr. Philip Torino, MD of New York University Medical Center, and also the author of The Secret Life of Germs, states the greatest aerosol dispersal of fecal matter occurs when the water has already left the bowl, which is after flushing. So that fecal matter actually sprays out. This increases the chances of the next toilet user to acquire those diseases and infections, such as Streptococcus, Staphylococcus, and E. coli. These diseases and dermatitis, which is also from the toilets, can be spread from the fecal matter spraying out. The physicians from WebMD suggest that using toilet seat cover in order to prevent dermatitis would be best recommended. In order to prevent strep and E. coli from spreading, toilet seat users should have covers available at all times. Now this is what you typically see as a toilet seat cover. Typically they're right next to the toilet and they're on the wall. You grab it with two hands, which I will do here. Make sure the toilet seat is dry. If it's wet, it can actually harbor more infection. So what you do is take the tab and you pull it off, set it over the toilet seat cover, and allow the flap to go into the toilet. And then once you're done, it flushes down. So what happens if you find yourself waiting in a crowded line to use the restroom at an amusement park? There isn't enough time to allow the bacteria to perish, so you or someone else might be getting a chance of having an infection. The Center of Disease Control and Prevention states that hepatitis B can actually linger outside of its host for up to 7 days, so that includes a toilet seat, in order for it to get a new host. We should no longer pretend to be ignorant about the bacteria and parasites on toilet seats and the possibility of getting these multiple infections. We need to create a demand for this product. If we can just simply ask a business to supply them, then we can protect ourselves. We can also join multiple online petitions, such as Facebook, and ask our employers to provide them as well. Dr. Tak Sun from the Chinese University of Hong Kong, and who was also involved in the investigation of SARS in Asia, or the Asian SARS, said that fecal matter from the toilet seats could have actually spread the disease further than what it should have been. So let's all use toilet seat covers in order to protect ourselves from diseases such as SARS. Compared to using toilet paper, seat covers are actually cheaper in the long run. A toilet seat cover typically costs, with 250 boxes, about $8, which is really cheap compared to toilet paper, which for 30 rolls, it's $30. So it's definitely a higher product to get instead of using toilet paper on the toilet seats themselves. So what happens if we don't actually have toilet seat covers available? We will be able to see the rise of disease if we're not able to use these covers. Toilet paper actually doesn't stay on the toilet well enough to protect ourselves. So this is all because of the spray of the fecal matter, which not many people actually know about. Once we have covers, we won't have to worry about how dirty our toilets are. We can just place the covers down and use the toilet and let the actual disposable paper flush down the toilet. I need everyone to take a stand and say no to unprotected toilet seats. We can demand this product by petitions and actually spread the word on how dangerous toilet seats are. Together we can fight the spread of infection by simply asking for disposable toilet seats at our public facilities, businesses, and workplaces. Thank you.